The rambling jottings of Donald J. from Nelson in Pendle. In the small township of Cowling, nestled in the picturesque West Riding of Yorkshire, a historical tale of witchcraft and mystery unfolds. It was a time when superstition and fear gripped the hearts of the villagers, and whispers of dark magic filled the air. The year was 1692, a time notorious for witch trials and hysteria, although the fervour had not yet reached Cowling. In the heart of the village, amidst the rolling hills and babbling brooks, lived a woman named Agnes Walker. She was known to be a wise woman, possessing knowledge of herbs and healing remedies. Her gentle nature and kind heart had earned her the respect and admiration of the villagers. However, not everyone held Agnes in high regard. There were whispers among the more superstitious villagers that she possessed powers beyond the ordinary. They claimed she could communicate with spirits and cast spells under the light of the full moon. These rumors spread like wildfire, fueled by fear and ignorance. One fateful evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over Cowling, a young girl named Emily fell gravely ill. Her mother, desperate to save her child, sought the help of Agnes Walker. Despite the villagers' suspicions, she knew that Agnes possessed great knowledge of herbs and remedies that could aid her daughter's recovery. Agnes arrived at Emily's bedside, her weathered hands clutching a small pouch filled with dried herbs and roots. She began chanting softly, her words lost in the wind, as she administered her healing concoction to the young girl. The villagers watched from afar, their eyes filled with trepidation and curiosity. Days turned into nights, and as the moon waned and waxed, Emily's health gradually improved. The villagers marveled at Agnes's ability to heal, and doubts and fears slowly transformed into gratitude and respect. But there were those who still clung to their beliefs in her alleged sorcery. The local vicar, Reverend Thomas Stokes, was among the skeptics. He preached fiery sermons warning the villagers of the dangers of witchcraft and the devil's influence. His words sparked a renewed wave of fear and suspicion, causing the once peaceful community to fracture. Determined to rid the village of what he considered evil, Reverend Stokes gathered a mob of frightened villagers. They stormed Agnes's cottage, their torches casting eerie shadows on the cobblestones. Accusations of black magic and witchcraft filled the air as they dragged Agnes out into the night. Bound and shackled, Agnes stood before the furious crowd. Her eyes, filled with sadness and resignation, scanned the faces of those she had once cared for. She pleaded for reason, for mercy, but her pleas fell on deaf ears. In a hasty trial, orchestrated by Reverend Stokes himself, Agnes was accused of consorting with demons and practicing dark magic. The evidence against her was nothing more than rumors and whispers, yet the fervor of the mob could not be quelled. As the flames engulfed Agnes Walker, she maintained her dignity, refusing to give her accusers the satisfaction of witnessing her fear. The villagers watched in morbid fascination, their faces a mix of horror and relief, convinced they had purged the village of an ancient evil. But as the smoke billowed into the night sky, a hush fell over Cowling. The once united community now bore the weight of guilt and regret. They had condemned a woman whose only crime was possessing knowledge beyond their understanding. Years passed, and the memory of Agnes Walker lingered in the collective consciousness of Cowling. The village had learned a bitter lesson about the power of fear and the danger of unchecked accusations. Agnes's name became a symbol. By Donald J.